One look at the calendar and you know that it is Thursday, which means that Twilight Thursday is this evening at the Missouri History Museum. The event is back in full swing following the May 16th tornado. And that is not all. The museum is also starting the campaign, I Am St. Louis, a grassroots movement to unite our community. Here with us this morning is Sam Moore from the Missouri History Museum. Good morning to you.
It's great to see you, Rennie.
Wild traffic this morning in the
Little
city?
trafficy, yeah, a little backed up in the city this morning.
It happens. A good way to relax, though, will be tonight under the
Indeed.
lights, the twinkling stars. How have things been going since you guys started back up with Twilight Thursdays?
It's been going great. So this was our first Twilight Thursday season back since the tornado on May 16th. And I tell you what, it has been really wonderful to welcome every Thursday 5,000 plus St.
Really?
Louis neighbors to the Emo Family Plaza at the History Museum. We think it's the best outdoor concert series in St. Louis. It's a big family reunion. It's a church picnic. It's kind of all-class social, and it's been just really wonderful to be in community after a pretty tough few months.
Yeah, you mentioned the fact that 5,000 people are there, and these are people coming from all parts of the city, if not the county as well. What type of a mix are you seeing out there?
I think this is one of the most diverse crowds that you will see anywhere in St. Louis. Like you said, you've got people from city and county, you've got people from all walks of life, you've got people who are there depending on the band,
Yeah,
right? Tonight
yeah.
we've got a great Charlie Wilson and the Gap Band tribute. And so this really is a perfect snapshot, I think, of St. Louis and all the terrific people who live here.
It's amazing to see the people gather around and the fountain and everything else that's going on. And there's music and there's this and there's that. But when you really put it all together, it really speaks to St. Louis in the sense that we do have a lot going on here, and here's an opportunity to take advantage of it.
Absolutely. We think we know St. Louis has a storied past at the Missouri Historical Society. We also know we have an incredible right now and a really bright future. And Twilight Thursdays, that crowd that comes together every Thursday in the fall and in the spring is a perfect example of that.
It's interesting that you use those particular lines because I remember them from a little campaign. Let's talk about I Am St. Louis. And just to be in full disclosure, I had the opportunity to voice the video, and an honor. Truly an honor to talk about our city in the way that we do. What is it that you guys are trying to get across with this campaign?
So what we really want to do is make sure St. Louis is being a little bit louder and a little bit prouder about who we are and where we're going as a community. We've, for the last few years, have been giving a presentation called I Am St. Louis and I Don't Believe We've Met. And we run through different kind of moments from St. Louis history. I am the place with the oldest bridge on the Mississippi River. I am the place that taught America to cook, that sent men into space, with the first black high school west of the Mississippi. Yeah. This is a place with an incredible past, but that's not something, we can't just accept an incredible past, right? Knowing more about where we've been helps people to care more about the St. Louis we are today and get really invested in its future. So we launched this campaign yesterday really just to say, tell us why you love this place. Tell us why your organization or your company or you as an individual are special, love this place, and why you think St. Louis is a place you want to be and a place that has a lot going for it.
So if I'm at home right now and I'm thinking, ooh, I want to take part in this, what can I do to be a part of the I Am St. Louis campaign?
Two routes you can take. So you can visit our Facebook page. We're the Missouri History Museum on Facebook. We have a set of graphics that you as an individual can go and grab and share and tell a little story about why you love St. Louis, why you're glad to be here, what you're excited about. There are pictures, everything from a field of sunflowers to Eckert's to a downtown skyline. Grab whatever's working for you today. If you're a business or an organization, you can go to wearestlouis.com, wearestlouis.com, and then you're going to find a whole toolkit of how you can create your own graphic that features a picture of your business or of your team and gives you a template to use. We've had companies like Purina, smaller companies like Robust Wine Bar. We've also seen big companies like Edward Jones and cities like Clayton join in the campaign. And so there really is room at the table for everyone in this, and it's something that's more than a moment. This is really a movement.
One of the things that I look at when I see this is it's so timely, because something that brought us all together in a tragic way, but in a good way, was the May 16th tornado. Because you look at how the city came together afterwards to, make change and make things happen and rebuild. As you look across from the museum out over the Central West End, Are you seeing the rebuild take place as well? Are you watching this in first person for real time?
Oh, certainly. You know, the Forest Park was certainly hit pretty hard by the tornado, and of course our neighbors in North City were hit even harder. And we've watched over the last several months this community come together. We've watched organizations like Forest Park Forever take on fixing the park, right, bringing the park back. And certainly the landscape looks a lot different and will for a long time. But I think if there's one thing that St. Louis history shows us, it's that we have repeatedly run into challenges and we have repeatedly come back stronger than ever afterward.
The resilience.
Absolutely.
It is indeed there. Well, I want to thank you so much, Sam, for coming in and having this conversation, and really thank you to the museum for having me as the voice for the I Am St. Louis campaign.
No one we would have envisioned for it otherwise. We appreciate it.
I'm blushing. You just can't tell right now.